I'm not gonna fight you. You're my friend. You're my mission. Then finish it. Because I'm with you to the end of the line.
Just a quick video tonight out here while I'm working. I'm a truck driver. I have a little bit of time. I saw a video from Jeremy tonight. He's at a conference that's designed, I think called GenCon, for geeks, nerds, and I think it was last night. He's describing that someone who's a Sarkeesian fan, who's part of the establishment there. I don't think he's part of the conference establishment, but someone who's a known person on different levels. Got drunk, whatever, attacked him viciously, and now Jeremy is pursuing legal action. This is a video to Jeremy, and if other people get something out of it along the way, that's great. I know I'm just like small beans, but if you have some time and you watch this video, I was a little bit worried, a little bit concerned that you were feeling some guilt, it seemed like, about what went on, or how maybe it affected other people. I just want to emphasize for you the importance and how much respect is due to somebody who does not act in violence. And this person who came up and sucker punched you a bunch of times, and other people around you, and who probably won't see any prison time, will get a slap on the wrist, if anything at all. You know, they live in a world of ignorance and fear, and a lot of the greatest minds understand what violence really is. I'm not gonna, I'm not gonna pretend that under any circumstances I wouldn't be violent. Perhaps in your shoes, I'm 6'2". I have a berserker background in my family. I probably would have put the guy through the window or through a table. It probably would have been very bad for him. But I can't say for sure, because in my adult life, because of my father's instructions, zero tolerance for violent behavior growing up, I have been a non-violent person my entire adult life, and barely any violence even as a kid. It takes a lot. And living in a world, this is the main thing I want to tell you, Jeremy. Listen, living in a world like ours, where most people feel safe from physical violence all the time, almost all of us feel like this. I'm in Canada, you're out of, I believe, Wisconsin, they're in the States. But non-violence as a way of life is about principles. So what do I mean to tell you here? What I'm telling you is that even though this is a shocking experience, there will be some trauma attached to it. It will make you stronger. Don't let it get you down in the long run. When you lick your wounds and when you feel the support of the people who care about you, understand that now when you choose to be nonviolent, it won't be because you grew up in a country or in a community or in a family where violence isn't something, assuming that that's your case, where violence is the easy choice because it gets you into trouble and you never needed to use it. Well, now you will understand more clearly every time that it is a principle. These principles are so valuable, and so many people take them for granted now. And I can see when I watch your program, for anyone who doesn't know, the quartering, that you're a man of principle. I like what you say. I like how you question yourself, how you go through your data, how you don't just go along with whatever's popular. And I've learned very quickly to respect you. And I wish I had been able to make it out last year. I almost went to Mythicist Milwaukee last time. I doubt I'll be able to go this time, but I think I probably would have met you there. So it's a shame I didn't get to meet you. But I think you proved that you are a person who has principles, and that the good person that you are goes straight down to your bones, is part of who you are. And you will prove, as we move forward, that this isn't going to stop you. And to anyone who is a supporter of far-left tactics, this disgusting mantra of punch a Nazi, these are the fruit of the poisoned plant that you have seeded everywhere. You know, you talk about how Nazis are terrible. You know, take away the particular antics, the particular claims that they make, and violence is the root of what we hate about Nazis. If Nazis historically, if Hitler and his boys had just sat in a cafe and grumbled, who would give a shit? But it's the violence that makes the difference, and it's the violence that's really what shows, you know, like that old saying, you will know a tree by the fruit it bears. This is a fucking bad fucking fruit. And it's falling way too far from the fucking ranches.
Who has a victory of killing and lynching people and throwing them in rivers? It's our oppressors, and now people are telling me to stoop down to that level. Oh no! Oh no! The reason that I will not do it is that I'm not going to allow anybody to pull me so low as to use the very method that has perpetuated evil throughout our civilization. I'm sick and tired of it. I'm tired of the war in Vietnam. I'm tired of war and conflict in the world. I'm tired of shooting. I'm tired of hate. I'm tired of selfishness. I'm tired of evil. I'm not going to use violence, no matter who says it. We have a power that can't be found in Molotov cocktails, but we do have a power that cannot be found in bullets and in guns, but we have a power. It is a power as old as the insights of Jesus of Nazareth and as modern as the techniques of Mohandas K. Gandhi.